So my entry into horror, in many ways, like many people, particularly in the US, starts with Stephen King from a literary perspective, but from a cinematic perspective, it begins with the Blaxploitation films, right? And particularly the Blaxploitation horror films, and the three films that stood out to me were Blacula, JD's Revenge, and Abby, which was this kind of a knockoff, if you will, of The Exorcist. But it was interesting. So I just remember those films frightening me and being able to see those in the theater with other people who were also scared. So for me at the time as a kid, like 11 or 12-year-old, I thought like seeing a horror film and being able to get through it was a sign that, okay, now I'm becoming an adult. And so, with respect to literature, though, I didn't think of like Black horror literature in particular until I got to grad school. And I didn't realize that a lot of the text I read as undergrad, for example, Richard Wright's Native Son, or Ellison's Invisible Man, or Hurston's, Their Eyes Are Watching God. I knew there was something eerie about them, but I didn't have the language or the words to basically explain, like, okay, what is it about it that makes me uncomfortable or distressed or is producing anxiety into the text? So when I got actually to grad school, I realized that, oh, what I'm reading was actually a horror story.